Well, it's Friday night. That means it's time for our High Five Sports Game of the Week. This week we head to Avondale Stadium where Arabia Mountain takes on MLK.
Yes, the Lions coming off of a tough first week loss, but Arabia Mountain annihilated their week 1 opponent. The final score there was 56-0. Bill Hartman with High Five Sports joins us now live. Are the teams ready, Bill?
I'll tell you, it was a big win for them. What a way to open the season for the Arabia Mountain Rams. They made it to the playoffs last year for the first time, and then they had the big win to open the season. Hey, we've got the drone here. Take a look at the Rams as they begin to warm up for this game tonight against MLK in the High Five Sports Game of the Week. Boy, the drone shots just give you such a different look at where the players are, and not all of them are out here. Obviously, the Rams have more players than this. Stanley Pritchett is the head coach of the Arabia Mountain Rams, and I remember when he was a player back at Douglas High School, right? Yeah, and then he went to South Carolina and then played professional football and made the playoffs last year.
Yes.
So is this team basically the same group?
It's basically the same group. We were a little bit younger on defense than we were last year. Last year we had a dynamic defense, but our offense is back from last year, and we're looking to keep that momentum going from last year. And we want to be 1-0 after each week.
Let me look at your quarterbacks. Number 12, the starter here?
Yes, Bryson Williams, number 12, my quarterback. He's a junior, class of 2019.
What does he do well other than throw left-handed?
Throw left-handed, he can run. He's a dual threat guy, can run, can throw. This is a total package.
Stanley, I've often heard that it's tough for a receiver to catch a left-handed passer. Now, there have been many great left-handed passers through the years, but do you put any credence in that?
Oh, yes, because I play with Michael Vick, so it's tougher to play with left-handed guys, but once you get adjusted to it, you're able to catch it and you play football.
Playing MLK tonight, what do you know about those guys? And by the way, they're pulling in just as we talk.
MLK is a neighborhood rivalry for us. It's a tough opponent. We look forward to a tough test tonight, and we just want to come out with a W. Yeah,
what do you think about Michael Vick signing with Fox to do some broadcasting?
I think it's great. Mike was a great player, great person. I'm glad he's getting on his feet after his playing career.
Yeah, that is. It's a comeback story, isn't it?
Yes,
it's
sir.
Getting a second chance story.
Second chance, and he deserves it. So, like I said, he's a great guy, and you wishing him best in his future.
So we are looking at the buses pulling in. This is unusual because you're watching your opponents pulling in. They may be a little late. Hey, Stanley Pritchett, thank you very much. We're going to continue to watch the buses pull in here as the MLK Lions come in. They had a tough week last week. They lost their opening game, but it wasn't a terrible loss. It wasn't a huge loss. Now they're going to go up against a team like the Arabia Mountain Rams who, as you heard Coach Stanley Pritchett say, they're probably headed for the playoffs again. They think they've got that kind of talent. All right, that's the story from down here on the field at the renovated Avondale Stadium.